Hello, what's up, my Aquarius family? Empress 777 here today with your almost daily love reading. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I definitely am. We're gonna jump right in, okay? Holy angels and spirit guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Aqua gang. What do we need to know? Tell us exactly what we need to know, spirit. All right, guys, please take the time to click that like button, click the subscribe button, support your girl. Thanks to all of you who already have. We are definitely growing at a rapid pace, and I am so grateful. All right, this is a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind that it's general, okay? So it may or may not resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. Stay around for a little bit of entertainment. Y'all know I cut up, okay? I'm an acquired taste. Also, it will have an extended. As you know, the extended just digs a little bit deeper. Today's extended will be even more so in depth. I actually, as I was meditating, I've been getting all kinds of signs from spirit. I wasn't even going to record today, guys. I'm just going to say that. But spirit was like, yeah, you don't run this, sis. We run you. You don't run us, you know? So I had a dream last night about this oracle deck that I have. And it was kind of guiding me to add a message of self-love in the extended. So the self-love will be the self-love advice is going to be coming directly from spirit. I'm going to be using this deck, which I had a dream about, and then I saw it again during my meditation. It's called the Soul Truth Self-Awareness card deck. It has like mantras and all kinds of good stuff on there that we sometimes subconsciously don't even know that we're doing within ourselves, but it gives advice. And the advice on those cards you can either use to meditate off of, you can do a journal off of that, or you can just kind of contemplate and meditate on those messages. So that will be directly from spirit. And it's going to be really geared towards what you can do to vibrate at a higher level. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the law of attraction, right? Right? Okay, good. That's why we're here, y'all. So the higher you vibrate, the more of which you call in that at that level that you're vibrating at. Does that make sense? So if you were trying to call in more revenue, yes, you need to be vibrating at the highest specificity. Same thing goes for a soulmate or a love connection or a marriage, whatever it is that you're trying to call in. All right. So how you are vibrating is exactly what the universe will bring into you. So we're going to definitely focus on that. We're going to look at your person's current feelings, their next steps, their intentions for those steps, right? Why they back? Okay. Or, you know, what is it that they want out of this situation? Do they have ill intentions or not? That really matters. We'll look at the potential outcome. We're also going to look at your finances, as you know. So the finance message will be the habits that you do need to adapt in order to have endless revenue. Okay, that's what we're trying to get to. That's the goal, is what I heard. So I think I talked enough, right? I talked y'all head off, okay? That's the end of our morning announcements. Let's get into this. So first card out, Romance Angels, is very soon. See, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You can't make this up. We're not even in the extended yet. And look what's come out. So guys, even in my dream, I just feel like spirit can kind of intuitively feel, not just for me, but like for the collective, that everybody is just trying to figure out exactly what it is that they want, exactly what they need to do, right? Put your ducks in order, cross all your T's, dot all your I's, like be as self-aware as possible so that you're vibrating as high as possible. That is how you let spirit know exactly what it is that you want. So I really do like that energy, guys, okay? This can also signify somebody who has decided that you might be it for them, okay? Oh no, this is about new love, really? Or this may be what you're trying to go towards, new love. Yeah, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I'm going to clarify this one. So a lot of you could either have someone new coming in, or this is your focus. Quite tired of dealing with energies from the past. Almost feel as though going towards the past is pointless. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, done that type of energy. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So you may have either someone coming in trying to express these feelings, guys. This could happen pretty soon here. However, whoever this is coming in, I'm just hearing this intuitively. We haven't had any cards pop out that signify this, but they may be in for a rude awakening. If you've been through a few cycles with this person, they may be intuitively already thinking or feeling in their own heart and soul that you might be down for another round, but I don't think so. Okay, we did have new love. So this is the focus. I get a whole lot of wanting to go towards the new type of energy. Creating a whole entirely new path for yourself. Taking another direction. I heard if you do the same shit, that's crazy, right? That's what insanity is, right? You can't do the same thing and expect a different outcome. Now, sometimes people do change, y'all. Sometimes. But the likelihood of it is very slim. That's almost the exception, not the rule. The rule is that once a player, always a player. Once a cheat, always a cheat. Once you cross me, you'll always cross me. You'll feel like I'm giving you permission to do that shit. That's the rule. The exception is that when somebody crosses you or when somebody hurts you or when somebody does you dirty, that they'll actually change that. That they'll actually change that behavior if you guys go again. You know, I mean, that's just statistics, isn't it? How many times have you known to give a person a second shot and they don't fuck that second shot up too? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they almost feel like you gave them permission to F it up again. So yeah, no. I feel like most of you are wanting to go towards new. And so we're definitely going to clarify that. I'll clarify this new love card and the extended because we are going to be looking at what's coming towards you in new love as well. Is it worth it? Like, is this person going to be worth your while or worth your time? You see what I'm talking about? The foolery, okay? Now, just go with the flow is not necessarily a bad term or a bad statement, but for it to pop up right under this very soon card, this could have definitely been somebody who you put some fire under their ass. You know what I'm saying? It's ultimatum type of energy. They want you to go with the flow. Only dead fish go with the flow, ma'am and sir. Whoever the hell is this, okay? They want you to kind of trust them, trust the process. But they haven't shown and proved up until this point. So this is why you're wanting to possibly go more towards the new. With express your feelings coming out here, this is definitely somebody who was very willing to accept your loving gestures. They weren't giving that back, however. They weren't expressing their love in the same way that you were expressing yours. They weren't expressing it at all. They may be trying to do that now, especially if you've changed and flipped things on them. They want you to kind of just go with the flow, kind of trust them, you know. We don't have to put a title on this. We don't have to, you know what I'm saying, solidify. Just kind of go with it. Let's see where things go. But it's like, how old are we? You know what I'm saying? You should, after a certain point, the dating portion should end. We should now be going into exclusivity. After a certain point, I shouldn't have to ask you what your intentions are. Like, your actions should be aligning with, you know, your words. How about that? See, yeah, consistency. So this is what this connection may have been lacking. And this is what you do want. This is, you will take no less than this. You will take no less than exactly what you want. That's what I heard. Yeah, no less than the best is what I'm hearing. You possibly thought this was somebody who wanted you to lower your standards for them. They almost expected it. Really? Who the hell is this? Yeah, that's what I heard, guys. They almost expected you to lower your standards to have them around. I don't know why they would think that they're so great. Maybe they get a lot of attention. Yeah, maybe they're extreme. They're too confident though, guys. Okay? See, emotions equals weakness. So this is someone who is definitely operating from their shadow self, is what I will say. This is someone who they don't express feelings. They may even use feelings as a manipulation. Very hot and cold type of energy. Sort of egoistic. They do want you to express your feelings, but they want you to kind of go with the flow when it comes to theirs. You see what I'm saying? They don't play fair. That's what I heard. See? Nope, you're not tripping. I talk in circles. So not only is this an individual who does not show emotion, they do not show you their intentions. They're not very clear. They like to keep shit in the dark. They like to keep a confused type of cycle going, because when you have someone confused, okay, that is the more likelihood you will have them stick around and try to figure out what the F you're doing. See, that's that emotional manipulation that I was hearing earlier. You're an Aquarius though. Okay, so very analytical. You know what I'm saying? You can catch on to people's shit real quick and fast and in a hurry. So this is why they're possibly a little bit surprised. You know what I'm saying? or they will be, that you're going to be fully and wholeheartedly going towards new. You're going to end this cycle before they can even make it a cycle, is what I'm hearing. So they are used to having people go in circles. This person may have a roster, y'all. I just heard that. Now, take that if it's the truth, you know? Take it if it resonates. I just heard that intuitively. They wanted to add you to the roster. Okay, so with people like this, they almost are a player. Okay, yeah, look, more games than Dave and Buster's. You can't make this shit up. Okay, they do play with people's emotions, with people's feelings. They are a little bit disappointed that they weren't able to quite get you on that roster. Okay, so they have they have several people that they have going in cycles with them. Okay, they just kind of switch them out. You see what I'm saying? When one gets mad, they switch out to the next. When the other gets mad, they switch out to the next. It's just in and out with different people. Oh my God. It's disgusting. Yeah. So this is really not working to their benefit. You figured them out quite quickly, Aqua. You did. They were not expecting that. So the lack of emotion, or the lack of effort, the lack of doing, and the kind of idea that they want to keep you confused, because I don't get the idea that it was all bad, you know? You saw it for them. Don't lie, Aqua. Don't lie. You saw it for them initially, but you may not have. You quickly caught on to the fact that it was going nowhere real fast. You see what I'm saying? And that is what they like, though. They like to keep people confused. They'll come in very hot and cold. The good parts of the relationship is kind of what keep people around, because it's like, wait a minute, you were just, you were just another person 2 seconds ago. You know what I'm saying? And now you're being this arrogant asshole, you know? It's sort of like that. Wow, I'm really curious to see what they have to say for themselves when in the extended, when I look at what their next steps are. I do get the idea that they are coming back towards you. It says very soon. So they're not letting this go very easily. And this is why, because they do have a line of people, y'all, like a list of people that stay in this cycle with them, but not you. Not you. I refuse reality. You see, this is why they're coming back, guys, because they cannot believe it, that their game is not working. Their tactic is not working. They're very confident in this little game that they play, because others really do get stuck, but they got the wrong one when it came to you. So this may even have them a little more enticed in you. You know what I'm saying? It's making them a little bit more interested in you than the rest, because you have completely fallen off the grid, unlike everybody else. See what I'm saying? And the universe is like, what? Get the F out of Dodge. You're not dumb. Yeah, you knew these red flags, they were coming full speed ahead, guys. Okay? Yeah, they were. And you have not paused, is what they're saying. You're going to continue to go. No stop signs. You running red lights, all that. Okay? Yeah. You're out of there. They don't know that, though, because this is the kind of the rest of the people on their roster is what makes them believe that they can kind of come back in. And the way that they're going to come back in, I feel intuitively, is going to be that sweet, loving type of energy that they know. This is how they reel people back in. It's called hoovering, is what it's called. But it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You're already within another cycle. You may even already have people who are coming in. You're calling in new love. So this is why I was feeling this. I dreamt about it, guys. It's not a lie. And I felt it in the meditation. So Spirit definitely has something to say to you in regards to something that you're missing, is what they're saying. Within your self-love journey, right? Because some of y'all might be like, I love myself. Like, girl, you can't tell me nothing else. I know, but I'm just saying, Spirit is saying there's something subconscious that you can kind of add to that. And this is what's going to have you vibrating at the highest frequency possible. And because you're going to be vibrating so high, not only will this person be knocked out of this universe, right? They will never be able to get as close to you as they would like to. That's inevitable. But then others like them will not even be able to see you any longer. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you're vibrating so high, you're not even attractive to people like this, to people who play games, to people who are manipulative. This could have definitely just been a lesson for you and them. They haven't learned their lesson, as you know. Okay, they refuse reality. But Spirit is guiding you to run faster. And the extended, I definitely want to look at what they would have you focus on in your own self-love journey, in order to vibrate even higher, so that you're calling in the new love that you really deserve. Okay, because new people can come in all you want, but if you're just going to be getting more bullshit, do you really want that? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go on over to the extended. We're going to clarify if this new love is going to be worth it. I want to look at what Spirit has in this Soul and Truth Oracle deck. It's something that you're missing, is what they're saying. And so adding this is going to have you vibrating at your highest specificity, and you're going to be really calling in like that love of a lifetime, one that will really be on your level. Several possibly is what they're saying. These will be healthy people that you can choose from. Toxic energy would be left in the past, but it's something that you need to add to this journey. So come on over with me to the extended. We're going to look at this person's current feelings like we really want to know, but I'm still going to look because y'all know I'm nosy. Okay, we're going to look at their next steps, their intentions for those next steps, which I kind of already know what that is, but we still gonna look. Okay, we still gonna look. People do change sometimes, but like I said, exception not the rule, right? We'll look at the potential outcome, and then we're gonna go into this new love. Let's see what they're about, if they're worth it. Let's see if Spirit sees it for them, okay? And we're gonna also see what Spirit has for you in your own self-love journey. There's something that you're missing. So come on over with me so we can figure out what that is, so we can stop calling in toxic people, okay? We need to call in what we are. It's the law of attraction. Also finances, right? So we're going to look at what habits Spirit would like you to add to your financial budget, or to your finance habits, to how you handle your finances. What habits they want you to add to that to create an endless amount of revenue. That is financial freedom off the bat, okay? If it's endless, then that's financial freedom. That's where we're trying to get, all of us. All right, guys, so first click that like button. Okay, do that right now. Click the subscribe button. Thank you so much for joining me. Come on over to the extended. All right, let's get into this. Bye. It's linked down below in the description box.